Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another Pro 1v1 match. Today we are on a map called Final Crossroad by Nareg and TK Leo. It's a map we don't see very often at all. And yeah, I'm delighted to actually be on a different map. I did think it was a different one though. I thought it was that Arizona airfield at first when I saw the kind of shape of it. But this one should be good as well. Up in the top, we have the purple player with a China Infantry. This is OE ExCaL. And then all the way down in the south, probably more so suiting this faction, although I might be wrong. This is the Cyan player with a GLA Stealth. This is Marakar. So yeah, if you have a look at the map, you got the main supply there. Load of huts and stuff. They make a little bit of a difference, I suppose, the huts. Let's have a look at this dude. It's a bit like Johnny Bravo with the blonde hair all the way on the left. Second supply, the crates have like 3.7k. Oil in the corner, pretty safe oil. Some random little huts and stuff, and this is, of course, mirrored on the other side, like that. And like that, little fishing house. Oh, that actually you can't go inside over there on the left. So Marakar just spreading some defensive tunnels. And first technical straight out across the map. ExCaL with a flamer straight down the middle. This is a very recent replay, by the way. C&C dropped off by Marakar, but it does not reach his target. There's a few tank enters here. Heading for the technical. Technical drops off an RPG, goes inside. Technical up in the top right gets shut down by the Gatling cannon, and a worker dropped off there as well. So ExCal's got a few things to worry about. The flamer through the middle is killing the oil and refinery. Marakar's got a TNT here as well, but this tunnel does not get up. ExCaL is on the ball. I think the thing is, when you've got a safe oil like this, even on a normal map, sometimes you can squeeze that oil out, and then still pull off a normal build, and it just boosts your economy so much. But especially when the map is really long like this, and takes a long time to get to the opponent, then yeah, it's like it just magnifies that even more. It's just asking for you to do a safe oil capture. Okay, we've got several outposts now for ExCaL moving out, but the TNT is going to make its way into the base. Minigunner is on it. Yeah, it's going to start moving slowly now and should get killed. Yeah, does eventually. The thing with the minigunner is if you just click on the TNT, the minigunner will kind of stutter as it gets close to it. Does ExCaL have any minigunners inside of here? Normally, it's something he does do, because it's quite embarrassing sometimes when you've got a fully loaded outpost army full of tank enters and you've got no minigunners in there, and just one TNT scares it away. So yeah, ExCaL has a bunker on the left, with those huts as well. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good. That is very juicy there from Marakar. With those huts on the left there, it does stop at least a little bit of land being crossed, so that a technical could still go around the back, but any obstacle slows the enemy down is good, I think. So yeah, that TNT, the technical drove straight into that army, was very nice. And here comes another one. ExCaL is running away, but another outpost there is cracked open. I think literally, if Marakar just runs another one into that and just takes out one or two of them, I think that it might even just be game decided, because he's getting towards Palace. The only thing you have to hold against is this now. It all depends on how much damage ExCaL does here with this army right now. So far, not a lot. Flamer and an outpost has been taken out. Marakar is closing in on this position, and a technical coming in as well. Marakar is just on it lately, man. It's just on it. Oh, he didn't force fire the ground, but he did take out another outpost. Still chasing this army. A lot of people would have backed off, but Marakar's just still going in. And there's like 5 guys left with 4 tank hunters and 1 minigunner there left for ExCaL. So I think Marakar has held the hard bit. Like from that point, I think the game becomes slightly easier for the stealth, because that's when you get angry mobs out. You've got your palace, so you're going to have angry mobs and Jarman. Jarman can just snipe at infantry all day long. ExCaL going for a second war factory. I do think this map probably suits the stealth. But it is still tricky trying to stop those outposts coming into your base and just wrecking things. But Marakar seems to be on it with the TNTs and the technicals. Okay, ExCaL moving out on this left-hand side now. Every tunnel he kills will be 100 XP in the back. So he's going to be close to 1,000 now. Past 1,000. Tech RPG around the back here from Marakar. Really wants that supply, but why didn't he shoot that dozer first? Maybe he was paying too much attention over on the left. So this is kind of good for ExCaL as long as that supply lives, which I think it's going to do. That's quite a few units wasted there for Marakar. Marakar's behind in XP as well. Creeping forward to the sneaky tunnel here. Just getting a hijacker, of course. Could do with like 3 more workers there, I think. Probably a couple more workers there as well. He's building his black market right next to his oil. Could be a good target for ExCaL to hit later on. That supply's dried up for ExCaL. Okay, Jean-Michel is on the battlefield. Okay, ExCaL really pushing in now, and he has a lot of outposts, and he is supplies ahead now because he's got the supply on the right. He's expanding on the left, and he's going to be level 3. So yeah, carpet and artillery is going to be winging its way across the map. Not sure if I can see a CC yet. Let's focus on the action for now. Jean-Michel. Oh yeah, there's a CC. Sorry, there's a CC. This is the thing about building that market there. Although the quads are going to shut it down. Yeah, Marakar is on the ball. Not convinced it did any damage to the oil, but ExCal's coming in with the artillery anyway. Fortified structure would be handy here, but I think Marakar is going to be a bit starved of cash, to be honest. Not only has he not been collecting on enough, really, anyway, but his TNTs are failing now. Yeah, artillery didn't really do a lot because a ton of will rebuild. There's a hijacker out. I think ExCaL might have done it. Although there is a big attack here from Marakar. I didn't realize how many units he had inside of his tunnel. I suppose we should have known that from when he killed the carpet, but he's on it, and he's also clearing the mines here with the worker, so the quads can push a little bit deeper. But ExCaL moving in with outposts to try and clear this up, and he's also pushing down to the bottom left. Okay, pretty bad attack there, actually, from ExCaL. That's gifted Marakar quite a lot of XP and a lot of kills there. But ExCaL is now pushing on the left-hand side. ECM gets sniped. TNT is on the way. It definitely looked like Marakar was dead then, but all of a sudden, he's just kind of turned it around with 2 bad fights there from ExCaL. Maybe ExCaL could have gone right, maybe gone through there or something like that. But yeah, that's actually made it quite interesting now. ExCal's still a supply, actually 2 supplies ahead still. Nice mine drop there. The hijacker has been discovered. I think because this map is quite big, like scrolling around, like seeing your hijacker just getting killed there. Stuff like that, yeah. Some things are getting missed. Oh, here comes the C&C. And it is a pretty good one. Yeah, killed one outpost. DoMiNaToR is out as well. Buggy coming out. ECM is coming out as well. Okay. And yeah, if he keeps moving that ECM, could be all right. But now he needs to go away because there's just too many outposts now, and even the Jarman's going to get killed there. Yeah, the Jarman goes down as well. Okay. Marakar is making a couple more markets. Still needs more workers here, though. If we have a look at ExCaL's, how many has he got? He's got 3k, 6k. Okay, so you could have an extra 3k in the bank. The value of money now in 0 hour is more than it is in like 5 minutes time. So that extra 3k could be the difference between squeezing a few more extra units out and winning a battle or not. And we know at this high level, even a few units might make a difference. Carpet bomb coming in from ExCaL. If that was there, then that would have been absolutely perfect. But I don't think he knew that Marakar was going to push there. Probably didn't even know about that tunnel, to be fair. Okay, ExCaL's making hackers. Hackers for infantry are very good. It's probably one of the only times you should be making hackers, because the infantry hackers are like invisible. They hack really fast. They start vet 1. That ECM is not doing anything right now. There's a load of outposts coming in, so these quads need to make a run for it because they're all going to die otherwise. Although some of these outposts are not entirely full. Like, they've just got 1 in each. Okay, big pop here from Marakar. Can hear tactical fighter reporting, which means there's a MiG on the battlefield somewhere. Marakar with his AP ammo and ECM combo. It's working out very nice for him. If he can keep that ECM alive, would have been legendary, but unfortunately he did die. Yeah, Marakar's holding nice. This is actually turning out to be a very nice game. Sneaky tunnel over on the right, of course. If there's a sneaky man for the job, it probably would be Marakar. It takes out that supply. ExCal's still got a supply advantage. Only 3 markets, though, and he's going to run dry here soon. Yeah, I would say Marakar could do with that quite a lot. Ooh, runs his buggy onto the mines. Okay, artillery from ExCaL. Probably going to be on that tunnel. And I don't know if Marakar has a radar van. No, he's literally playing the whole game blind. That artillery, oh, man. Ooh. It wasn't actually that bad. The supply's actually still alive. MiG's coming in. But the MiGs are getting shredded. Didn't really kill a lot. Confused why only 1 quad died there, to be fair. This actually turned out to be a really nice game. A few times now I've thought either one player has won and the other player lost, but the game actually continues. Marakar getting this definitely gives him a good chance. But ExCaL's hackers could make all the difference. Tunnel's cleared now, yeah. There's a outpost coming in, but Jean-Michel here to save the day. Can I hear some weird animal here? I thought I just heard like a pig or something. There's either a pig in my room or I just heard a pig. Yeah. I don't know, man. C-Ride does have some funny sounds in it. MiG's coming in, picking off these RPGs. ExCaL's ahead in XP by like 1,000. The RPG here just being an annoyance. Gatling cannon on the right, as well as loads of trucks that I think he just pulled from his main, to be fair. Yeah, mines in quite a lot of places for ExCaL. I think he's happy knowing that his supply is ahead. But Marakar is slowly building up the markets, but is it enough to compete with a full supply? Okay, that one's dried up now, but you're competing also with 5 hackers there. Probably a full internet center, I think. And then you've got like an additional 6 and an oil. I think that's more for ExCaL. You could say Marakar's getting the bounty money though, so every fight he takes, especially picking off stuff for free, is costing ExCaL money. And I suppose actually when Sneak Attack and Anthrax Bomb comes out, that could just end the game. Like Anthrax Bomb on that. Can you imagine the destruction, the scenes? All of them trucks would die, those are dead. All of this stuff would probably die. And then you could do a sneak somewhere at the back when the MiGs have landed, and that really could be GG. So yeah, still anyone's game here, to be fair. And Marakar is slowly building up the markets. Yeah, I swear I just heard a pig, man. Did you hear that? Literally a pig grunting so. I'm sure some of these map makers just like trolling a little bit. It's like, you know what random animal can we make a noise every 5 minutes? I do think in Zero Hour as well that maps, they have more beautiful textures and colors than others. I think this is an example of decent colors, like this shade of green and the tarmac, the color of the road and the color of the beach and stuff. I think the colors all go very well. There are some maps, like for example, I think on Evergreen Lagoon, I think it uses a different shade of green, and in my opinion, not very good to look at. Okay, big fight on the left. The MiGs come in and clear absolutely everything up. Quite a nice attack there from ExCaL. I think Marakar's at a disadvantage now, and unless he can get to level 5, but he's still got 2,000 XP, and at this stage in the game, it's going to take a really big fight, you can't just be trading off, I don't think. I don't think you can just lose your whole army and just trade it for all of that. I think he needs... Got 2 TNTs coming in. Yeah, it did pick off 2 units. He is building up the XP slowly. I do wonder, even if you killed all of that, would you still reach level 5? The Infernos, I think, are worth a lot. ECMs as well. Outposts, you don't get anything for that. You only get XP for the kills inside. And I don't think the tank hunters give very much. ExCal's very close to level 5. You see Marakar got $100 for that, but he didn't get the XP. Here comes another TNT. Gets disabled though by the ECMs. Like in there now, it looks like what, like 6-ish quads, 7 quads, something like that.
Our army has been seen by the enemy.
If that army does get close there, can those quads win it? I don't know. He is weakening it slowly. But ExCaL now on like what? There's like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Full internet center. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's just 18 on just a quick count. It might even be more than that. Artillery coming... Oh, no. Yeah, well, artillery coming through. EMP coming through. Marakar has committed to a big pop here, and he's just 1,500 away from level 5. It's getting close now to these units, but the MiGs are coming in. Oh. I think everything's going to die there. Ooh, yeah, literally everything is dead. The MiGs got the command just to wipe out anything that moves on the floor. Just wipe it out. Okay, we got a nuclear missile out now. Yeah. ExCal's, it's got to be in his mind that Marakar could have a couple more markets than he can actually see. Although he's probably got that upgrade, hasn't he? Yeah, you can see. So where's the CC? This is something at the higher level of Zero. You've got to... Oh, no, there isn't a CC. You've got to start thinking about if you're against the China, who's probably got that internet, whatever it's called, satellite hack 1 or whatever it's called. You got to be thinking, where is your CC? Because if your CC was like there, the China can always see it because that satellite hack thing. You could see that whole part of the screen. But luckily for Marakar, he doesn't actually have a CC. I don't know if you could say that's luckily. It means he just doesn't have the cash. Yeah, and if he doesn't have the cash, you can't really say that's lucky because ExCaL's put him in this position. TNT being brought through, but it's a lot of wasted money at this stage, isn't it? These TNTs, it's like best part of 1,000. Sneaky worker straight through the middle. Does have worker shoes. Supposedly moves a little bit faster. Game continues. Jarman on a bike. No game would be complete without a Jarman on a bike. But he did get detected there as a Lotus just chilling in the grass. One random dude. Is he going to hit anything? Might get 2 ECMs there. That's... Oh! Oh, there was a bit of a pop here as well. A couple of quads it looked like. But, yeah, that was nice getting 2 ECMs. Let's have a look at... Yeah, Marakar popped like 2 quads to deal with that flamer and then got migged to death. No game would also be complete with Marakar in it without a Saboteur. Okay, we got a Helix now from ExCaL. Oh. Oh, no, he's just ran into the mines. Zero Hour does have some funny glitches. You see, like, this smoke. Okay, Garpy comes through, takes out a quad. Also takes out a market down to the hole, but it will rebuild. Nuke. I reckon the nuke will hit there. Probably like there. So it'll damage that building or kill the building as well as kill that oil. Didn't realize this game was so long, actually. I thought this would be over by now. And that is not a bad thing at all. Actually excited to see when Marakar gets level 5. I think that'll even things up because I think he's at quite a disadvantage right now. You could say none of ExCaL's ground attacks are working out. He does have MiGs, which are more of a supporting unit. Okay, he's got Helixes. So that's going to be, or going to try to be, his killing blow, the Helixes. He's kind of given up on the ground army now, maybe realizing that Marakar is getting pretty close to level 5. You know, if you take one more ground fight now, Marakar's got a good chance of getting to level 5. It's only like 800 XP away. But it does show how hard it is to get. Oh, that's good. Took out the Red Van barracks and the market. Level 3 artillery. Does show how hard it is for the GLA, or for anyone actually, to get level 5 against an inf. Because these outposts just don't give XP. When you kill it, you have to kill the guys inside, and they typically don't give a lot. But then you could argue when he does get level 5, then it becomes quite imbalanced because an Anthrax bomb just literally wrecks infantry so hard. Jarman on a bike is just going for a drive-by. This is literally going on the dirt track, going over the mountains. It's like, what war is going on? Shame, you know, that wasn't a TNT. That was my Twitch alert, by the way. Don't worry about that. It says get me in close from gun bit. Yeah, shame that wasn't a TNT, because he probably he got deep into the army then. He would have killed a lot. Maybe ExCaL would have moved out of the way there. There's a flamer out from Marakar. Be nice if you got GPS scramble on that and just sent it deep into the back of the base. Although maybe it would just get detected by the outpost anyway. Carpet bomb coming in. Nuclear missile is ready. Has been fired, actually. I think it's down here, yeah. It's more or less exactly where I said, maybe even a little bit more to the right. I think ExCaL is putting in a really good performance here with the infantry. Very hard to fault anything, to be honest. He's giving it his all. There are buggies out now for Marakar. Marakar not invested in too many markets. He's balancing everything nicely so far. But here come 4 or 5 helixes. Big pop from Marakar. But there's so many MiGs coming in. And they are going to try and hit the quads so that the helixes then can come in and just wreck things. This could be GG. This could be the end. ExCaL might have done it. ExCaL might have cracked Marakar's defense after all. Lix is coming in. Arms deal is being picked off. The quads are out already fighting the ground army. And this was just perfect from ExCaL. And Marakar never even reached level 5. And Marakar has been defeated. That was really, really strong there from ExCaL. Very, very hard to fault it. Yes, there was a few decent TNTs from Marakar on ExCaL's army. And it did mess him up quite a few times. I feel like it was just more good play from Marakar. There weren't really any mistakes, I don't think, from ExCaL. I think Marakar did get a little bit desperate sometimes of going for TNTs just continuously all the way through the game. But yeah, it's kind of hard to stop them outpost armies, to be honest. Maybe stingers and tunnels is a different way of approaching it. Maybe a few less TNTs and more stingers, tunnels. Maybe you should have gone harder on the market spam, something like that. But or maybe you should have gone for TNTs on the buildings. You go for TNTs on the buildings, that does rack up your XP, but there's always a chance that you could run into the mines, isn't there? So yeah, really, really high-level game on a quite different map as well. So really, really fun one for me. Let me know what you thought down below. GG, well played, and I'll see you in the next one. If you'd like to support the channel whilst also protecting yourself online, consider getting NordVPN using my link in the description. It will hide your IP when playing Zero Hour online, either through Avora or Game Ranger, and you won't lose any internet speed. So use my link in the description for a massive discount and a 30-day money-back guarantee.